Paris is working on a lot of things because we have a really holistic climate action plan, but I would say this day we're working a lot about developing green energy, which would be mainly on solar, geothermal and recuperation energy. We're also working on, we're going to launch the largest retrofit plan we never had on the private sector, so it's going to be like a 1,000 building plan as we call it. It's going to be in 1 month. And also we're working on a really sustainable food pact. The idea is to develop agriculture, local organic agriculture to give like food supply to the city. So these are 3 of the main topics we're dealing right now with. Adaptation is now a big issue for us in Paris. We launched a big study to see what would be the effects of climate change for Paris. We know Paris is a really robust city to face climate change, but also we know that in the next decades we're going to have to face some climate events as floods and also heat waves that we have to deal with. So we have now a new strategy that is based on 4 main topics to be developed, which is to protect the city from these extreme climate events, to develop a sustainable urbanism, also to work on securing the city about food, energy, water supply, and also to develop community-based solutions. Definitely, I mean, we are working with other cities on many things to deal with that new challenges. When it's about floods, we discuss with some cities like London. When it's about water management, I have great talks with the Deputy Mayor of Barcelona. It's always really interesting to share, to compare, to see where we are, to copy the good solution other cities have. I think we don't have to be ashamed of that. We have to copy when other ones have a solution. So definitely, it's interesting to cooperate, and definitely I have to say it again, we are in a very competitive world. It's really nice to see that facing important issue of the 21st century. It's climate change, but it also scarcity of natural resources, the need for a new local economical dynamic, but also the need for solidarity. It's really nice to see all that city sharing, gathering and developing solutions together. It should inspire some others. It's very important because we are very involved in all the cities networks that are dealing with the climate issue. It's important because it's the best place to exchange good practices, to meet all our colleagues. I think something really specific about climate is cooperation. We are in a very competitive world, but when it's about climate, all the politicians, whatever our political background is, whatever country we come from, we really are looking to cooperate on technical basis to find solutions to face these crucial issues of the 21st century. So that's why it's really important for me to be here. I think the Basque Declaration is really interesting in a way that it sets a concrete solution on how we want to go after COP21 especially, saying we have nice and big commitments that we all did, that the states did, but the Basque solution is setting the path to some concrete solution, how we should deal with the EU, how we should have new legal frameworks, finance framework, incentive to move concretely and to implement more action in the cities. We already do a lot in the cities, and the Basque Declaration is how to set that multi-partners governance that we need. So that's how I think it will help.